Hello. What's up, everyone? Coming on in hot. We got Genshin. Just busted out some dailies, doing some resin burning on some domains. I'm not really sure if I am gonna focus on like what I did yesterday with Raiden and Miko with the Ingenuity of Lights. Since today is Sunday, we have a vast option of what to actually go for. So we're gonna kind of review and go from there. Sounds like the best solution, yeah? Pull up the live feed here. Pop out the chat. Bring this down. Bring this down. Live producer. And that. Okay. I just gotta wait for this to load. And is this gonna keep doing this? Where it's not literally gonna show the screen unless I keep moving it around. There we go. Very weird. I have to select something else and then have it come back on. Damn, dude. So what's up, guys? What are you doing today on Genshin? And also, I was thinking about starting up. We have 1 day left on this, so tomorrow we'll have to buy a Welkin. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, got our 90. That's good. Let's go. All right. Yes. And we gotta change that off because I suck at keyboard and mouse. You guys know me all too well, obviously. Okay. Backing out of that. Ooh, actually I forgot to go into the Discord. Yeah. There it is. Hey, what's up, DJ? DJ's in the chat. Nice. He's like, I've been here, waiting. Okay, so we did get a couple of them last night, so we got up to 10. We need to get up to 2 more. So I imagine it's going to be either 8 or 10 more of the light materials that we'll need. And we'll also have to farm some handguards. We got to get this to 9, so we have to be at 1, 9, and 10. So, a little bit of grinding. That's always fun. Alright. Lagged up a little bit there for a second. So, first things first, let's knock out the dailies.
Here's the bench. Dennis.
What's up, DJ? How goes it, my guy? Can you hear me?
Really? The exam English.
Oh, muscle in my back.
मैं बस वेदा कमरे की बैठा है क्या इंग्लिश का पेपर है मैं भी थोड़ी देर गया सी बाहर मैं कह चलो हो आना
DJ, you are unmuted, my guy.
कीबोर्ड है
Ah, I think he didn't realize he unmuted himself earlier. Anyway. Yeah. Nice. All we gotta do is pick up some pieces of wood. We have the expedition rewards. We also have to go into the teapot here in a minute. Actually, we'll just come down from here, if possible. Sumeru is a little different. So you have to go through certain places. Some are underground. And this one's thankfully above ground. Nice. Yep. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Voice inside my head. So tomorrow will be the fated day of the 3.4 patch. So that's cool. Oh, we have a sea lay down there. Alright. Guess we'll have to take a little detour. Get that guy going.
Time to go to work.
Welcome.
Oh, I wanted to do some cool things. Instead, I just wasted a whole flippin' special. All this, you got half back. That's pretty good. Right. This guy. What's up, man? Let's take you to your home. Come on, let's go. Little dude's gonna make me climb a tree. Bruh. And we have a chest, so that's cool.
That's close enough. Law of the jungle.
Law of the jungle dies immediately. And where did he go with that chest? Oh, down here. Okay. Interesting. Have I not been down here before? I had to have. I've done like everything in Sumeru you could think of. Ugh. The climb. That moment when you realize maybe you shouldn't have jumped down a hole.
You are not welcome here.
I'll take it. Okay. So we've done 2. We have 2 more to go. Any in this actual desert? We did pass one. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Nice. Whew. Man, it's a Sunday. People aren't even in here. 10:55. I try to get on early. That way I can get my peoples from the Asia server over here. I want to know more about that update before it comes out tomorrow. I want to know what your guys' thoughts are on that. Swift Slayer.
Happy to oblige.
That's close enough. That! I'll take my leave. I'll be back.
Welcome. I'm dead.
murdered. Nice. And down here. Got this little guy. And our battle pass, I don't know where that's at. I haven't looked at that in fucking weeks because we maxed it out. Yeah. When does this expire? In a week. Cool, we got a week. The mushroom knocking. Nice, all the dailies done. Let's go back up here. Meru City. Turn that shit in. Because we got to. If not, then, I mean, why wouldn't you, right? Claim the dailies. Thanks. And dispatch the characters. Luet, Amber, Inazuma, Koju Sarah, and Kaya over here in Sumeru. Very odd placing of the characters, but I don't mind. Now, we've done all that. How much? We have 97. Okay. So let's see. What can we do? We have a lot of options. Well, we don't have to worry about her leveling her or her weapon. So talents-wise, still need to work on that. Hey, thanks for the like, Mark. I appreciate it. A little bit of dance revolution going on here. Let's see. Her weapon is also at 90, and she's ascended, so she would be on talents as well. This one's not even like crowned yet, so I would like to get that, but we need to get 2 puppet strings and 16 ingenuity. God damn. God damn. Okay. Well, that's not to shy from it. We could kind of hit that up. We're not going to get enough to get that going at all. So I guess we could like straight focus with the other characters. Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. And then you are Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, we need to get this to 9 so we can get the 1 and then we'll have 40 carry over. I think we should focus with this one since it's the closest to being leveled up. We just have to go get some more samurais. Dead. And you need ascended. Oops. You need ascended. You need 4 more of the gemstones and 17 more of these fucking seeds. Ugh. Well, we'll complete him through the week since that isn't like day exclusive. Miko, your weapon is low. So you're gonna need these 2 Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so perhaps if we have anything left over with Raiden, we'll go for there. But we have to go and kill those damn samurai. Nanabushi. Hello, Governor. Mr. Nabushi. If anyone wants to run and kill these guys with me, come and join me. If you need handguards, I'm doing it, so come on in. Gotta get some of those famed up in here. Oh, come on. Talk up a little bit, guys. Mark, have you checked out the new update that came out? Let me know what your thoughts are. Still eager.
Let's get down to business. Let me try. The bear finally taste my food.
You don't deserve to use her abilities on them. Okay. Now there's other ones we can grab over here since we are at this location anyway, so we'll just, you know, DJ Unk walk it out. There's no way to get around that fucking flower, is there? Lame. Okay. That was fun.
Let's get down to business. Boom! To the berry. My blade. Finally, no.
Shot through the heart. Alright, we got that one. Now we have these guys down here, but
Break this spice. You win. Cut down. Like this.
nice. And if I'm not mistaken, we got some down here that we can grab. Oh, that way. Ah, there he is. Old bean over hay. Couple of them. So I'm actually gonna mark that since we have to keep coming back here for a while anyway. Change that to meat. Because they're fodder. Get it? No? Okay. Oh, shit. Hold up. Mark's talking on Facebook here. Shit. I wasn't even reading that, man. My bad. Let's see. Mark said, I almost got to Inazuma at AR-23 because of the glitch under the water, but I gave up at the end because you need to turn on and off your Wi-Fi so you won't get transported back to Inazuma. Oh, wow. I didn't know that was a thing. For the next banner. Well, not the next banner, but there is the 3.4 release coming out today for Asia server and tomorrow for NA. Mark said, I'm going to be AR30 now so I can go to Inazuma sooner. Nice. I just log into that account because of family financial problems. Oh, okay. Fair enough, I guess. That's whatever. It's okay. Those to fall. Had that happen last time. Wasn't fun. Okay. I'm not too sure where the next ones are around here. Ah, a couple over there. And then down this line we can grab some. So that works. Marky Mark. God dang, got grind these damn hand guards, man. Halo, halo. Any more? I don't see him.
Let me try my blade. I'm ready. You win.
I know. I know I win. It's okay. There you go. This ball is throwing it all the way off. I don't know what to do about this goddamn thing. I give up. Alright, back to farming, because that was annoying. The Lantern event, right? Yeah, I believe that is it, yeah. Over here. Yes, Mark, I think it's the Lantern event.
Let's get down to business. Ah!
Hey, Tatsu, what's up, man?
How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. How you doing today?
Well, it looks like I have another streamer who's going to possibly review one of my characters, so I'm waiting for that on the other screen.
Oh, nice.
I basically told them to take their pick, but I'm a bit further down the line. They're in line.
That's
So
fair.
did you see what I posted?
Huh? Oh, under the builds? No, I didn't get a chance to, but I seen you post something there. Let's see. Mark said the Lantern event, right? Yes. The event is so much fun. but the upcoming Ayaka skin is not good for me. Ah, her skin looks similar to Yunjin. Well, I don't know anything about the skins, but fair enough, right?
Tell me if you like the thumbnail.
Let's take a gander. Builds. No, let's take a look at it. Once I can pull this up successfully. I always have to keep changing the dang route for the video and stuff.
Yeah, so I'm working on Kaching. I still need to get her to 90, and then level up her skills one more each.
Oh, okay. Oh, so she's C3. Okay. Nice. Primordial Jade Cutter. No, I don't have that. I don't even
Look at
have
the crit ratio.
96.9 and 193.1. That's pretty good.
Once I get her last ascension, her crit damage will go up some more too, so she'll hit 202%.
Hmm. Damn. Yeah, I see that you posted Key King, and then DJ said Mid
Ka-ching.
King.
UI has a chi sound in China.
Ka-ching?
And then go down a bit further, there's a little video I posted. Remember I said it's going to be Triple Crown and Klee?
Yeah.
How's that thumbnail?
Well, let's look. Alright, we get to watch it finally. Yes. She's going Triple Crown. My guy has everything on stacks. He grinded so hard for this. Alright, so she sees 0. We're up in 2-piece set. Nice. Lost prayer to the sacred winds. Is that her?
See how much
is that her
damage
best in slot weapon?
It's one of her best weapons. 122.4% pyro damage bonus.
Wowzers. That's nice. I like it. Mark said his stat is pretty decent. But if he's going to run for off-field sub DPS, he should get the Primordial Jade Cutter. He does. Are you talking about the keychain? The Ka-ching? Mid-ching?
Ka-ching is being built for aggravate because she's got 304 elemental mastery, so I went with an EM stance instead of attack.
Ah, okay. That's what his plan is. I mean, sure. Why not, man? Get stabbed. Around the head.
Although her crit rate's too high, because she has a passive when she does her burst. She gets another 15% crit rate, so that puts her quite far over crit cap.
Yes, I see.
By like 11%.
What is down here? What is down there? I don't know why I have that there. Is that an enemy that I need to fight, or? Well. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. That speed boost. Oh, we also have a world quest pickup. That's cool. I imagine we're going all the way over there. Let's see. Mark said, I lost to Ayato Weep banner and I got 2 engulfing. Now my Zhangling is now Electro Archon. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, the weapon banner. Got it. I said Weep. Lost to the Ayato weapon banner. And you got 2 engulfing lightnings. Hey, that's not bad. At least now she has like a good weapon, right? Do you think Zhangling works better with the catch or the engulfing lightning?
Engulfing lightning is technically better for her. However,
Oh my
it's
god.
a 5-star weapon.
Dude, I never collected this. I have
That's
all
why I
of
have the
them.
marker out here.
I have all of them. That must be the
There's always one extra of all of them.
Wow. Okay, cool. Look at that. So you said that the weapon is better? Like, he does now have 2 of them. Would it be best to R2 one of them?
I would... No, if you have 2 5-star
Oh,
weapons,
shit.
don't R2 it. It's better to have 2 R1s than 1 R2. Because if you have another character that can use it, it can be a real pain trying to share the same weapon, especially if you want them both to be used at the same time in Battle of Abyss.
Ah. Well, that works out. I'm not going to be able to fight these guys with this team. Wrong team. Wrong
For example, I have 2 Jade Cutters. Right now I have one on Ayaka, and I have one on Kuching. So let's say I'm doing Spiral Abyss, and I want to do my Ayaka Freeze team on one side, and a Kuching team on the other side. If I R2'd the Jade Cutter and only had one of them, then only one of them would have a weapon, not both.
Right. Okay. Mark said, no, I don't need to R2 it. Might give it to Rosaria or Yunjin. Okay.
Yeah, Rosaria can make good use of that weapon, because she's a burst-oriented character. Yunjin, I would still use Favonius Lance on her, because she can get enough ER for herself easily, and Favonius Lance will just help her battery the team more. So it's more for helping the team other than her. They should be getting to my review soon on the other thing.
Nice. Facebook keeps getting offline and coming back online. Tired of seeing that come up often.
Boom!
Nice.
To the ferry. Hi.
No, I can hear her going over your character.
No, she's going over someone's Ganyu right now.
Oh. Fair enough. Well, at least we can grab this chest. And next ones are down here. Although there's a couple we can grab along the south bank here, then go over to Hippo's Nibushis. Alright, let's try to fix this fucking Facebook. If not, let's see. How do you look up your stats like that? Like you can see all the stats, the weapon, character, artifacts. I tried logging into Hoyo, but I can't find it there. It's not there. The website address, I'll put it in the chat for you.
Anchor Network?
Yeah, it's the Anchor Network. Hold on. This is where you could type in anybody's character, like their UID, and then you can go ahead and search that stuff and do some cool things like what he does, you know, Tetsu. He can take photos or whatever you want to put there, and you can have that inserted there, and then you can download the card, and then you can add it to like Discord, share it to people, etc. Stuff like that.
A fun little tool.
That is pretty neat. I like it.
You win.
I know. He said,
Right now, I get to focus on Electro Cube.
nice.
That tingle?
Kichin needs her level because of how Aggravate scales.
To the very...
Oh, we have a chest over there too.
Let me try my way. This.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Farming them up. Oh, a couple things around here.
Only two this time.
Stamina.
I tried to find a nice, ominous-looking wallpaper for Klee to use as a thumbnail, then add the crowns to it.
Yeah. Couldn't find like a great one or something. Oh, yeah. Check it out. Let me see if you like it. I'll check out your characters. Okay, got that. We'll move over here. Although I want to see where we're at.
Then the spy says, "Hey, dude, what's up? What's good?"
Ah, Ninth Spy. Hey, man. Welcome back. Was good. Not much. Just grinding some stuff, getting some talents leveled up for the Shogun right now. So we need 6. So we need 5 more of these ones. And then more after that to get her to 9. I meant to go to the bag. Okay. 40 old handguards. So let me pull up the calculator. Makes it a lot easier. So 40 divided by 3. Oh, there's that divide symbol on my keyboard. Sad face. Divided by 3. So we can make 13 of the next one. So that's 5 for that just alone. So we have enough to get our talent up 1. So we could go turn those in real quick and then continue the manslaughter. So we'll go over here. Alright, do Abyss, Primos. Yeah, I can't do the Abyss. I can't get past floor 11, floor 3, whatever it is. However you pronounce it. So I gave up.
Well, it's surprised he's that far in Abyss already, considering his AR level.
Yeah, I give up. Oh, should I use... No, Sucrose, no. Never mind.
He's not even AR 55 yet. It resets on the 1st and 16th of every month.
Yeah. It did reset. Yeah, it's going to keep resetting. Because I can't get past it.
Oh, you're at 8.3 right now. So yours, the last time you did it was before New Year's.
Yeah, it's refreshed for me, but I'm not going to get anything from it, would I? And let's...
Yeah, you would.
Oh.
9, 10, 11, and 12 all reset every
Boom.
twice a month. And then when it resets, you can do it again to get more primos.
Oh, wow. 12? Oh, shit, man. My guy. We need 8 more Philosophies of Light. Fucking 5 more Famed Handguards.
Move floors 9 and 10 again, you get more gemmies from them.
And you know I like them gemmies, boys. All right.
Yes, you do.
Well, first, let's go get these light materials while we can.
Get yourself another 300 gemmies.
You want to come join me, Tetsu?
Yeah, and help you into Abyss.
No. I'm saying about the light materials. What vape is it? It's a Views. Yeah.
Yeah, I can join you.
Oh, wonderful. My
Change my party here.
My boy, old Tetsu.
Oh, my attention will be split once it's my turn for the review.
Oh, you're good. I understand wholeheartedly, sir. Get it where you can get it.
There you are.
Think. I love you, wife. Yes. Welcome, Skeeter. Get about that Porsche now. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. All right. What are we running in here? Let's see. Ninth Spy said, I broke my chair when I got Ayato. I lie freaked out. Nice. Probably like, oh shit, goosh. Nice. I didn't really go for Ayato. I went for Raiden, obviously. I got her and her weapon. I was trying to go for her C1 at least, minimum now. But Tetsu here shied me away from doing so. Yeah. Nine Spy said, yeah. Who should I go with? You're repping Nahida and Miko.
Actually, let's do this.
Excuse me, huh?
Oh, never mind.
I would like to get Raiden C2. I don't have my Raiden C2. My Raiden C0. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tetsu has C2.
I do have C2.
Yeah, he's lucky. He's been playing since day one. So, you know, this guy's got everything. He got it all. Marked down to the last position. He has everything. What characters are we doing here? I'll bring the healer. Fuck it. Let's go. Yeah. Ninth Spy said, oh wow. Yeah, no, I'm trying to talk him into going for C3. He's like, I don't need to. Hell, I would.
You have to make choices when you're not a whale.
Right.
Another test zone.
So 1, 2, 3, and then pull 1, 2, 3, yeah. Nice.
Pick the wrong.
40 seconds flat. Very, very nice. Adrian. Thank you for the like, Adrian. Currently I'm on the NA server, but I do have accounts on the Asia server as well. How about you? 2 and 4, so we can make 1. Ugh. Is Tetsu a whale? No, Tetsu is not a whale. He is free to play. The most he does in buying anything on here is the battle pass.
Battle Pass is not free to play.
Right, but I mean it's a battle pass. That
It's not whale either.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's okay.
Another test subject. The wrong test subject.
Yep. Boom. Welcome everybody. Just grinding some stuff. Once I start doing domains and stuff, people start seeing numbers. They join. They go, oh. I'm like, yeah. There's a lot more to it than that, man. There's a whole lot more. I figured I'd put on like a decent looking shirt today. You know, I didn't even do up my top button. Oh, Tetsu. Do you watch Letterkenny at all?
Pardon?
Have you ever seen a show called Letterkenny?
Letterkenny?
Letterkenny, yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh man, it's a great show. It's by a bunch of people in Canada. They made a funny show, and I like it. It's a really good show.
Down. Free. The wrong test subject. You win. Free.
Ooh, let's see what we got. 43 seconds. Oh, not as good. I threw my back out somehow. Like I pulled a muscle in the middle of my back on the right, and it's been hurting like a mug. Make 2. Nice. Almost able to make 1 from that one, so that'd be 3. How many did I say I need? I had 4 and it needed 12. I need 8 more. So I'm not gonna get it all today, or at least for right now. I might log in later on today, maybe post like 9 p.m. Eastern, and try it again.
I'll be picky. I'm on the 10th subject.
40 seconds. Back up there, my boys. Adrian, what server are you on? Also, my guy, thank you for the share. I know I shouted you out for the like, but also for the share. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, if you give a little time in between each one, you get different things that happen on the screen, like, you know, different animations and stuff, sounds. So we make 3 from that. We make 1 from that. So we got 4. So that's cool. Halfway there. Just gotta get on before. What is the reset on Eastern time, Tetsu? Is that 3 or 4 a.m.?
4 a.m. Eastern time.
Huh?
4 a.m. Eastern time.
Oh, thank you. 4 a.m. Eastern time.
Cheap tricks. Fall before me.
48 seconds. That was a bit longer. I wasn't trying to go with that combo. I'm trying to find like the best route to use Raiden, right? It's kind of hard for me to figure it out.
Part of it was that guy tried to block Yumiko's burst.
Hi, babe. Cute butt. Look at that butt. Hi, babe.
I killed everything around it.
She said, "Hi, babe." Covers. Sorry. I'm sorry, but I might get more views now. If you occasionally walk over all sexy, who knows? People like that kind of thing. I know. Fuck, I'd watch it. Let's go see how many we can make. Philosophy's a light. As she walked over, did that. We actually lost a viewer. Oh no. Watch like 50 people come in. They just see that short little piece clip. I'll clip it, put it on YouTube. Watch it get a tit ton of likes, and they'll be like, "Where's your hot wife?" I'll be like, "Oh, she's right here. Hold on." She said, "Valeu." Means crazy. Valeu. Oh, valeu a saco. Valeu. I'm valeu for you. Alright. Let's see. We made 5, so we have 5. Now we have a total of 8. We need 4 more. 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 more. We only need 3 more. Cool. Look forward to that later. Molten Moments. Tetsu?
Isn't that Molten Moments?
We're stealing the Ashen Hearts. We just
Ignora.
need 2 of them. Stole 2 of them.
Yeah, it's Ignora.
Yeah. So we do have that covered now. All we need is 3 more Philosophies of Light. We'll get those later tonight, and if not, Wednesday for sure. And then I just have to get some more Famed Handguards, but that could be later on. And we have no more resin to use. Well, if you want, you can join me beating the crap out of some Nabushi. I gotta finish doing that for today. If not, it's fine, Tetsu.
I've kind of had my attention split, so.
Alright. Also, I will do the Abyss after I clear these guys out, if you want to give me some tips on what characters to set up for it. I unfortunately do not have the mental capability currently to formulate my own teams effectively. Because last time I tried doing it myself, I failed. And then Ed helped me set up a good team for both, like, you know, of the teams, and it worked out. So that's when I decided I suck. Oh, we have a chest down there. Oh, we got a chest to run over and grab those guys. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Let's do it. Was that literally all I had to do was drop down and smack it in an open? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not going to complain with it. I just have questions. Think. Ah, there he is. Ah. Hello. Actually, I think Miko needed the spectral husks, if I'm not mistaken. No, not for her talents. No. Her weapon needs the spectral nucleus. That's it. Okay. 5 more. I believe we have enough to craft up. Take a gander real quick. Spectral. There we are. Yeah, we have enough. Cool. That works out. 3 fishies. Mark said you will need a Geo on floor 12. I can't even get to floor 12 yet, my man. You'll be fighting that dragon Geo. Nice.
I'm a go forward.
So I never did 3-star it, so never did. Wait, hold on, Mike. You said I never did 3-star it. It's AO hard, and it takes so much time, and it's so hard playing on phone while the dragon floats. Yeah, that's why I don't play on my phone when I have to fight. If I have to do like TCG or perhaps even just the dailies, I would do it on my mobile, but other than that, nope. Otherwise I will die. I know it, and I don't want to cause myself that heartache. Pain. Oh, there he did. Oh, they're dead now, but my world level isn't 8, so it shows you I still have much needed time to improve myself, and we are halfway there to 55, so that's gonna be fun when that procs up.
Let's get down to business. Boom! To the berry.
Nice. Okay. Next one's up here. Is that it for over here? I thought there was more that spawn around this area. I don't have any marked, so I must either have been lazy or they aren't there. I'm gonna go with the former. I just didn't mark them. I know I didn't mark all of them for these. I didn't take it as seriously as everything else, but I didn't know how many Neo guards I actually really needed in hindsight. Turns out, a lot. You need a lot to do anything. There we gotta heal up a little bit my characters. Get that procced up there. We need to hit up, and there we go. Cool. And there's a piece of meat down here, so there's probably another guy we can go and murder. Steal his handguards. Chaos! What's up, man? Welcome back. Tetsu said he responded to, is Tetsu a whale? Tetsu posted an Imgur link. Trust me, everything he posts is virus free. And it says, that should show how much I whale. I'm curious to take a look at it. Let's take a look at this link real quick. Alright. Let's pop that up. Pull it out. Go to F3. Screen capture. We'll change this to the window. And it has the gems. Okay. He said this should show how much he whales. And it looks like none. He none whaled. Okay. He didn't buy any of them. Still got the bonuses. Very nice. Very clean. Very clean. Yes. He is like anti-whale, really, if you think about it. Let's see. Mark said, are you going to pull for Xiao and Al Hayaman banner on the next? Hu Tao and Yellen. Honestly, dude, I'm not really sure. I never given it much thought past Raiden, because I just know I needed Raiden for like a main DPS. So I'm kind of thrown in there. I don't know yet. What do you think I should do? I'm up for suggestions. I kind of play as you guys instruct me. That way you guys can be a part of the team, right? Chaos said, I got a 60 Genesis, but I was gifted it. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. I unfortunately cannot pronounce your name, but thank you for the like. Let's see. So you're gifted 60 Genesis. How were you gifted it? Curious. And Tetsu then said, I got C0 Nilao and Keysword C2 Nehida with her weapon, lucky ass. And I got 2 more C on Yaimiko. I hate you so much, Tetsu. You have such good goddamn constellations for the characters that really can just destroy shit with it. Tetsu said, for C4 Yaimiko. You have a C4 Yaimiko? Is that like really good? Do you notice like a huge difference in her playstyle from her being like, let's just say C2 to C4? I'm not really sure where her constellations are offhand.
To go over her constellations, her C1 makes it so when she bursts and she has her totems up to get the additional hits on her burst,
Yeah.
it restores energy back to her, so that I can give her up to 24 energy. So that also makes her burst effectively cost 66 instead of 90. Her C2 is actually really good. It increases the range of her totems, so it feels like you have long-range artillery on your totems, as you probably notice how I use them.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it also increases the damage of her totems by allowing it to go to rank 4 instead of rank 3, for how many totems you have out. And that essentially is a 25% overall increase on her damage. Her C3 is another 18-ish% increase on her damage, because it's just a plus 3 skill levels on her totem.
Mm-hmm.
And her C4 is every time her totem hits, she does a party-wide buff of plus 20% electro damage, and it refreshes every time her totem hits. So basically is 100% uptime on it.
Holy fuck. So this would literally help out Raiden too. Just, Jesus Christ. Nice. That 20 buff.
So when we're doing that,
Wow.
when we're doing that domain, I was buffing your Rain Shogun even more.
I noticed. I was literally just smacking them, and I seen their health bar just drop. So I'm like, wow. Chaos said Tetsu just flexing on us. No. He's able to help me by doing this. So he illustrates exactly what he has, and then I have him go in depth with it, and he explains it thoroughly, so that way we all understand. He's a great teacher. I like this guy. He's. Did you hear? Chaos said he's flexing on us.
You're kind of right. You're flex.
It's not a flex if it's the truth.
You can flex on the truth. Flexes don't have to be lies.
Truth. Next one we have over here. We have to take a boat. Man, we got boated over this guy. Gotta get some more of these damn handguards, man. Literally just gonna swim it over there. Nah, I'm joking. It's okay. Chaos said, tell me why Raiden got such a big power boost when a talent goes up. He wants you to tell him why he ain't nothing but a heart. I'm done.
Now,
go ahead.
The damage calculation can be a bit complex on the nitty-gritty and how it works, but essentially, you start with your character's base scaling. So with her burst, it'll be like her attack power. Then it'll have the scaling based off of that from her skill level of her burst, and then her result stack. Then any crit stats that will go into it, elemental damage bonus, any plus burst damage bonus will be added in there. And then it goes to the enemies for their resistance and their armor. So their armor gets calculated first. So whatever damage that you would do to them gets reduced from that, and then it reduces from resistances to bring it down further from there. So that will lower the damage. Her C2 for Ryan Shogun allows her to ignore 60% of the target's armor. So that will allow her the amount of damage that the enemy can reduce her burst time. It gets, and due to a 6% reduction on armor, that's usually around increasing your damage by a good 45 to 50% of damage. So if you would do like 100k damage on C0, you'd probably do like 150k damage on C2.
That'd be insane. Let's see. Chaos said, bruh, I did 100,000 on 8 and did over 140,000 at level 9. And then he said, yeah, cons are not for me. I'm too broke. Fair enough. Oh, constellations, that's what he means. But
for getting constellations,
I feel so bad for not teaching you right. It's not like you didn't.
You don't have,
right, Mark.
You don't have to spend money for constellation. There's two methods I use for constellation. One is like when I know I want a character, I'll save up over a long period of time. The reason why I did so well with getting Sumeru characters is because I was saving since Ayaka rerun beforehand. So I was literally saving my Primo Gems for months before Sumeru. And then I get the characters that are important to get, and then get constellations on them so I can really get myself a good power boost from it. There's two types of progression in Genshin Impact. There is horizontal progression, and there is vertical progression. And both are important. Horizontal progression is, of course, getting new characters. Like, let's say you get Raiden Shogun. Now you have electro damage and more team options you can do, and gives you more ways to counter certain mechanics, like every time Abyss changes. And you always run into cases where, like, when you have a certain Abyss fight out there, you'll find that there's going to be teams that are going to be horrible against it because it's just the way the mechanics work out, and there will be other teams that will have an advantage against it. And then there will, of course, be other teams that are just neutral. Nailu Bloom teams are horrible this run because on the first half you have Jade Plume, which reduces damage taken by Bloom damage by like 2/3. So her Blooms will hit for nearly nothing. And on second half, you have the Golden Wolf board, and you need Geo to be able to deal with 3 Wolf Skulls. And once you put a Geo in her group, her toolkit breaks. She can't buff Blooms anymore because you're not running just straight Dendro and Hydro. So she'll be at a huge disadvantage, But other teams like Mono Geo teams, Noel Mono Geo, Ito Mono Geo, they're having an advantage right now in second half of the bit. First half, boss killer teams, like teams that are really good with single target damage, like Yoimiya teams, first nuke teams, such as Hypercarry Raiden Shogun. All those teams are doing really well on first half because you got single target nukes that you're trying to bring down.
You're gonna have to explain that one to me a little bit more in detail in just a moment. Once I get over there, that way I can focus on it. Just get the rest of these handguards. Tell me why Tetsu knows so much about this game. Tell me why I can't ever hold the flame to Tetsu. Why I can't have great characters. Tell me why. I know why.
If you've played the same game for over 28 months, you better learn a thing or two about the game.
Oh yeah, I'm just joking. I had to make it into a song. If you don't learn, then obviously you're doing something wrong.
So you can't really say that you played the game if you haven't learned anything in that much time.
Right. Chaos said, I want to get a Eula constellation if I don't get Yellen. Well, if you're kind of playing two sides of something that you need to kind of fully dedicate to, and this is what I did whenever I got Raiden, right? So I had 29,000 gems saved up. I had 16 Inner Wind Fates, and I went just for Raiden until I got her, and then I immediately went for her weapon. Got it at a low pity. I was really happy. It was around the 40s. And then I went back to this. But go ahead, Tetsu.
Yeah, back to what I was saying beforehand, like when I was talking about horizontal vertical progression, like getting different teams to counter different mechanics, that's fine and all. Like that is a necessary part of building your account because, of course, you don't want to focus everything in just two teams only and then run into fights that your teams are going to be weak against because the way mechanics change. And then later on, they'll be strong again. So it's nice to be able to counter what kind of mechanics you're going to be fighting against that particular round. So that's where horizontal progression becomes very important on being able to have the different characters to be able to handle the different mechanics as they change. Now, you'll get to a point where you have lots of options, so you can counter it regardless of what it changes to, but your characters are capped at a ceiling of how much they can perform, and by getting like their weapons, their constellations, you're increasing their ceiling of performance, so that's vertical progression to make those teams perform better. Now, you don't need constellations and their weapons in order to 36 Arbit. However, having it does make it more comfortable to do and easier for you to do. So it is a nice to have, and if you want to get more pawns on a character that you really enjoy playing, then that's okay. Like every 5-star character and just about every 4-star character is viable in some way or form. So if you have a character that you really, really like, when you're ready to start with the vertical progression, the character that you really like is usually a good choice to start with because you're going to have more fun playing them. And you can make them viable to be able to do the job that you need them to do.
I am having a wonderful time playing with Raiden. I have zero regrets going for her.
My blade!
Although I really would like to get Raiden's ER up because it's so low. Her stats are going to make you throw up. Look at this. EM 56. Crit rate 42.1. Crit damage 201.1. ER 106.5. I know. Hate me. It's fucking terrible. I can't find a good piece set for her.
At C0, she needs more energy recharge, or she needs like some sort of battery to battery her. Raiden Shogun is a good battery for her, but so is Fischl.
Mm-hmm. See, I've been trying, but it's not doing too well with her. But it definitely helps. I know that.
Like an aggravate team with Raiden Shogun would do well with Fischl, and then you can have Raiden Shogun in like National or Raiden National on the other half.
Possibly. Let's see. Mark is messaging on Facebook. He said, I need this meeting. So it's understandable that my meeting at school. Alright. He also said, but I don't really look at the constellations because I'm more focused on getting all the characters that I need first, then go for the constellations. It's also a good way to go at it too. Chaos said, I got 227 ER right now. I need my ER Sands and Electro Damage Goblet. Let me show you a little something here real quick about my about my Miko. So her Sands is an attack Sands, just because I'm trying to go for like straight aggravate and just damage, right? And then she had an Electro Goblet, but now she has an attack % goblet. Reason being, way better stats. So if I pull up this and go with what is it? Electro damage bonus. Like I had this one on her, but I took it off immediately and gave it to Raiden when she came, right? Obviously, crit rate, crit damage, Raiden, electro damage bonus. This one also has it, and it has ER and CD, but she has enough CD that it's not even needed. This one's got ER, and like that's it. This one's got ER and attack percentage, which is a little bit better than this one. This one's got EM, nothing good for that. That's about it. So I could put this over there.
You've only been able to set enough.
Huh?
You've only spent enough resin to get yourself AR-54, so you haven't really had enough time farming yet for artifacts.
That is true. That is true. Tell me why.
You can't expect to have AR-60 level artifacts at your AR because it's just not possible.
It is possible, but it's just not plausible.
Okay, so it's like the chances of getting struck by lightning 5,000 times on your way to Friday Storm back on a sunny day, kind of possible.
Right. It's very low odds.
Let's get down to business.
Oh well, he's staying in there forever, I guess. We have another Nobushi. Go here.
Now, the thing is, with Ryan Shogun, for amount of energy she needs,
Yeah.
it actually depends on what weapon you're using with her. There's only really 2 weapons you should be using on Ryan Shogun, either the Catch or Engulfing Lightning.
Right.
If you're running the Catch, her damage scale, the damage she gets from energy recharge, is going to be lower than what you would get with Engulfing Lightning. So you don't want to invest too much into energy recharge on her, but you still need a good base. So usually you want to aim for around 250 energy recharge on her for her battery ability for supporting the team. Now, when you have Engulfing Lightning, things change. Automatically, regardless of what weapon she has, she'll gain electro damage bonus based off of her ER, and due to Force and Emblem, she will gain plus burst damage based on it, up to a maximum of 75%, which is 300 energy recharge. So with Ryan Shogun, just you're not over investing in ER and not having as much in other stats. You would usually try to aim for around 250 energy recharge on her. With engulfing lightning, you would want to try to get to 300% in order to maximize the 4-set emblem, and you'll also get more electro damage, and you also gain attack power based off energy recharge. Now, you won't actually be going for 300% on raw stats, because when you use her burst at R1, engulfing lightning will give you 30% energy recharge, which will apply when she needs that energy recharge when her burst is up and when she uses her burst. So she'll get the effect of it for her burst from the engulfing lightning. So if you get to 270% energy recharge when she uses her burst, she'll have that 300% to really capitalize on.
Fair enough. Also, Mark, he said you can find the key at the top of the tree beside the cage. Yeah, I tried to find it. It's just not there. And I think I also gave up, and I might be lying to you right now. So I'm going to leave it at that, I guess. But next time I go over there, I'll look. But every time, I like him in the cage. You know, like, he's never leaving, right? He's my prisoner, right? Like, I own him. He's my pet. He doesn't want to leave. He got in there on purpose, so he's going to stay there. Right? No, I'm just joking. I will free him one day. Okay, I think that's all. So, we're finally done. We can go and see how many we can craft up and go from there. Because a couple of characters need them. Let's see what we can do. Should be able to make a couple. So we have 8. We only need 9. We got enough. Cool. Now we just need to wait till later to get more Philosophies of Light. So either tonight or Wednesday, I will be able to get those. Now for the Abyss. I said I'd attempt it, so you guys get to watch me fail. So get your popcorn, get comfortable, get your soda. Here we go. We're gonna have some fun. You ready, Tetsu? And for you,
Yep.
Do you want me to stream it to Discord as well? That way you see it like in real time, or no?
Probably not, because
Enough said. Okay, so refreshes in a week and 15 hours. Swirl reactions. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and check this out. Damage dealt by Dendro cores produced by characters bloom reaction is increased by 125%. Damage dealt by Burgeon and Hyper Bloom reactions triggered by characters is increased by 125%. That's cool. Let's go with that. Chamber 1.
let me take a look.
We have some mushrooms that are easily killed by anything, so we don't have to worry about that. The second half, we have some Eremites, which also can be killed by anything. These guys are annoying. The Abyss Mages, so we're going to have to definitely have Electro or Pyro on the second half. And some Metaturals and stuff. So we have Ice and Fire. And okay, this one seems like rather easy, honestly.
Well, not 4-9 is supposed to be easy.
Okay. What should we do, boys?
First half, I would do Yay Aggravate, and second half, I would do Raid National. Intro Bennett, Jane Lang for bottom.
No, I'm trying to like set them up correctly. I'm trying to map it on my fingers. Like, up is 1,
Oh, okay.
and then 2 is right. 3, I like to have the heal, so Benny, his would be in 3rd slot, and then 4 would be water. So I can go water, fire, launch it, go after it. You know what I mean? Then the
Yep,
first
and
half,
then first half, you want... Because essentially, first half, because everything's all spread out for all the enemies, they can be a pain in the butt. But Nahida can tag everything, and then Yamiko can throw her totems out, and then who cares where they are?
right.
Well, to me, I have a huge problem with 4, 9, and 10 with my account, because with my team, I can't even complete a single damage rotation on my team without things being dead before I complete it. Nothing survives a damage rotation.
Alright, flexing hard on the haters. Chaos said, floor 9 got so easy, floor 10 a bit of a challenge, but I 9-starred it, and then floor 11 is an issue. I can agree with 11 being an issue. I can get, I think it was like 7 stars.
Yeah, you need
and
a
I failed the last
healer.
one. So we got Jean. At level 60, very
Jean
pristine.
Moore.
No, huh?
And something that's not pyro for the last boss.
Not pyro. Okay. Mark said, me when I play Abyss and look at the timer, my eyes. I don't really stare at the timer. I'm just trying to kill everything and then go from there. Little lazy lady. R.I.P. Jean. I know, dude. Yeah, my Jean sucks on here. It's not the greatest. Level 60. She's up there. She's doing things, right? She's living it big. Also, yeah. Tessa says, welcome to the stream. Yes, welcome. Anyway. So, who would I have at the end there? So we have Nahida, Miko, and a healer.
You're basically just riding solely off of Ye, Miko, and Nahida on this.
I know, that's
So
why
you can
I'm
throw in
like,
like
I don't know.
Layla if you
Huh? Layla?
You can throw in like Layla if you wanted to.
Yeah, get his shield. Oh, lazy.
You don't have official, so you can't really throw her in.
It's official. I don't have official. Let's go. Hello, G. Hello, babe. Hello, guys. Alright. Let's go.
The lazy lady, it won't always be like that for your account. You will get to a day where you're strong enough to do it and be able to do it well.
Well, thank you. Ed, thanks for the like, man. I appreciate it. And also, the lazy. I don't even bother to do Abyss since I know I'll die anyways. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hold on, Asawa. I can't think at the same time as doing this. I love you. I'm in a hardcore bit battle, bud. I love you, though. Shit. Huh? Oh, you could, in a second, anything you want, because I love you. Alright, they're dead. And on the other side.
Are you done? You done?
No.
See how Nahida and
Oh,
Ye,
no.
Miko just
Huh?
smash
Oh,
everything.
Ed, morning. Just woke up. Hi, Ed. Yeah. I just gotta focus on this because I know it's challenging. This is like a challenging floor. I
Good
can't
morning,
keep up
Ed. Don't forget April 18th, 28th.
with- She's it.
I invite you.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Both of them.
we get to meet Ed. Yes.
I
That's
told
awesome.
him. That's the deal.
Look at that. We get to meet Ed. All right, here we go. Gotta focus on this. So Benny, pocket, pocket, pocket. Flop it, flop it, flop it. Cool, babe. Morning, Tetsu. And here we go. And doosh. Nice. Hit it. Why not? I totally did the wrong rotation on that, but it's okay. And dead. Nice. Let's see. Lazy said I don't even bother to do Abyss. Just since I know I'll die anyway. And Chaos said facts. Why is official? Don't want to come home like. Bruh. Yeah, I don't have official. It's official. I don't have official.
Characters that you really want have a much harder time.
And continue. What's that, Tetsu?
Characters that you want have a much harder time coming home.
That is true.
I would like to get a couple more constellations on my Kuki Shinobu, and I would like to get some more constellations on Dory as well. I was actually pretty happy I finally got her C1, so her sacrificial greatsword is more reliable on proccing attack.
Nice. Doop boop boop doop boop doop boop boop doop. Hey. Nice. On the other side.
I'm not crying. You are.
Oh man, proc. There we go.
Okay. I know, right? Level 3, this is level 6. Okay. Oh my god, we well been kind of a my eye was playing a lot.
I'm gonna give up on this other stream here. They still haven't gotten to my review yet.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
They went through, because they're
me.
only doing one character per person,
Yeah,
they've
yeah.
gone through 7 people now in the last 2 hours.
Oh, nice. Hold on. I'm not good at
They're
talking and doing
going
stuff I'm not familiar
really
with.
slow.
Nice. Okay, last floor. Or last chamber, whatever the fuck. Here we go. Yeah, give up on it, Totizen. Let's see. Ed said, oh, it's official. Yes, it is official. Bow.
You know, on floor 10, you can use the exact same teams on the exact same side.
And therein lies the problem.
Get some Electro on that for Nihita to actually do well.
Gotcha. Hold, please. On the other side.
You are not welcome here. Now you're testing my patience. Well,
Nice. that one's done. So you said the same exact teams. Got it. So right in national.
On first half, there will be some electro slimes, but Nahida can handle those pretty easily. And on second half, you'll have more single target stuff to deal with. So Raid National will do well there.
Okay. Let's see. Replying on Facebook, my wife said, "Good morning to Ed. Don't forget about this year invite. Ko kayo ang partner mo sa April. Wala ang buy one. Okay." I can't say it right.
Bawian.
Bawian?
Bawian.
Bawian. Bawian. I don't know. Bawian. Whatever. Bawian. Alright, here we go. Click. On the other side.
Another 3, so I'm now at 8. 12 more to go.
There you go. He got dead. Nice. Alright, floor 10, chamber 2.
Over 8 minutes left on 10-1. That's pretty good.
Thank you. Alright, next. Drop these down, mark them. Dean, hit it with a charge up. Layla, shield. I should have shielded first. But it's next time. Drop them down.
Nice, you marked everything.
Drop her burst. Dean, let's get those heals back up. Layla, shield again. Freeze them. Electrocutions. On the other side.
You killed him before he could heal up. Great. And that Pyronado, now that will deal with this Electro Mage quite well.
Nice. Continue.
Bit floppy, but you still 3-starred it.
Very sloppy. I'm still not very good at using the characters. Oh, you're getting better at the Abyss, Cody. Thank you. I'm trying, but it's very crappy. 1, 2, 3. I gotta take care of that big guy before he gets his shield up. That's a fact. Oh, okay. Shield, bitch. There you go. Come on.
Now you're testing my patience. Gotcha.
I'm getting sick of this game.
Oh, he's got his shield up. Motherfucker.
Let's end this now.
Oh, fuck me in the ass twice, Michael Phelps. You dirty bitch. Oh, come on. Pop it, you fucking slut. Come on.
I want to redo. This is only first half anyways.
Retry.
Because you just lost the key damage dealer.
Yep. Okay, here we go. No more talking. Alright.
Time to go to work.
Welcome.
No excuse for slacking.
Bitch, stop getting frozen.
Now you're testing my patience.
No, healer's down. Motherfucking fat people, dude.
Yeah.
I panic now. I can't think straight. Can't do the abyss. We have to quit. Yeah, we're gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. Alright, we did enough. Cool. Awesome. Wonderful. Beautiful. Yes. Fantastic. Makes me want to murder small infants. How wonderful. Let's go Abandoned Challenge. Floor 10, Chamber 3. Motherfucker. I can't claim my stuff. Oh, fuck it. Fucking cunts. Okay. Gene, go to your room so I can swear and your mom not yell at me, please, and thank you. Okay. Alright, let's go over here. Tagging that fat fuck mainly, that's it. Okay. I'm pretty fucking certain I fucking proc the goddamn shield, you fat fuck. Come on.
One tactic you can take, because you have plenty of time, is you can actually, like, once you get the tomes down and tag, don't try to stay away from the middle of them. Try to kite them around so you can avoid their damage.
It's too late now. It's fine. I don't know how to do that.
I'm getting
Nico's fucking dead. What a fat fuck. Okay. She's gotta lay off the fucking cream puffs. Jean's down. And we're pretty much screwed at this point. Ooh, yeah, thank you for the like, whoever you are. Appreciate it. Whatever. Oh, babe, thank you. Alright.
Meet again. You need to hurry up.
Alright, that's wonderful. Alright. Wonderful times. Very nice.
You need to hurry up. This was well done.
Wonderful. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, next time you guys tell me to do the fucking whatever this is, just do me a favor, tie a noose.
You need to hurry up. This was well done.
I know you have the power to do it. It's all about just getting the fight down.
Yeah, no, I don't have the power to do it at all.
I heard you. Over here! Over here! I'm curtain, fool. Got it!
Alright, Raiden's dead.
You really know how to get me. Oh, now you've got me worked up. Impertinent fool. Be gone!
Come on, you stupid bitch. There we go.
You can't.
Only one last.
Mirror images like water. Got you.
That's it. We're not going any further. It's impossible to go any further. Impossible to go any further. I have a better luck chopping off my nuts and having them magically regrow like a goddamn reptile than getting that completed. Let's see. Scrolling back up, Hayate, haven't told Joe about it since he's not home since yesterday. He went out of town with some close friends, but don't worry, I'll tell him once he arrives. So you're getting better at the Abyss, Cody? That's a fat fucking lie. Babe said, Basta ashan ko kandun para naman may friends si Cody do. Ed said, hello. Mark said, you can do it. No, I can't. Ed said, hi, Mark. Mark said, ang taga ko hindi kem nang pak nan sin pa. I don't know what the fuck that says. Let's see. Nang karo kasi financial probleming of my parents ko nang Pakistan. Kung sini ka sa Mariango. Okay. And then nakakabibi ka. Got it. Translation giving is nakakapikimaka. Because there's a financial problem, my parents are making themselves proud. Whoever among them has it, they are burdened by a lot. Fair enough. Yeah, it's been a long time since it was new. Oh, fair enough. Alright. I suck major asshole cheek, so here we go, bud. So, getting out of that, never to return. Well, let's claim the fucking gems for our decision to go in there and chop off our, testicles and pop them out like it's the, what is it? The final night, whatever it is. I can't remember that video where the guy literally cut open his ball sack, popped out his nut, and then smashed it with a hammer. I literally seen it. Don't remember the video name. 150, 100. I'll take it.
That's not a video I'd want to see at all.
No, but back when you're in school in like 2010, everybody was watching it. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Gems, we have 631. Should I save them or use them on Raiden to try getting our C1? My brain melted. I'd say, haha, Cody, chill, haha, not at all. The Abyss is like 90% of the players are not Abyss ready. Yeah, I suck at the Abyss, and it fucking sucks. I hate it so much. Despise the Abyss. Anyway. Save for another character or use those gemmies?
At your point of time in your account, I would save for another character.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm up to 10 lightning prisms, so I need 10 more.
Ed said Al Hyman is coming. Now, I don't know who that is, and I don't know if he'd be a good addition to the team. But I do want to get off of here, and I did want to try to stream a different game. Excuse me. It is called Dishonored 2. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing this. So let me quit this, and I want to show you it real quick and see what you guys think. Ed said he is a good Dendro DPS. You can let him team up with Yai. Oh, cool. I wouldn't mind another Dendro character that's like powerful.
Well, Anthem is gonna be like a Dendro version of Kaching.
I don't know who Kaching is. I don't know what she's about. Never fucking used her.
Full-haired girl that looks like she has cat ears, but that's really her hairstyle.
Huh. fair enough.
Or let me get my character stat. That one.
There we go. I had to change the finds. Oh shit. Okay, transform, fit to screen. There we go. Sorry guys. Okay, so let me know what you guys think about this game here. And I have to run DS4 Windows. I forgot about that. Okay. Wait, what's that? This is a game that I used to love playing back in the day. And I want to know if you guys would want to see me stream this. It's called Dishonored 2. Not knowing what's going on with the other thing. Also, they have New Game Plus, which is fucking awesome. But yeah. Me. We'll play on hard. Because it's fun. Do you want to start the tutorial? No. So we're going to skip the tutorial. But this is the game. It's pretty sweet. You are, like, here's a little bit of backstory of the game, like from the first one. You're this dude, right? In this game, you can choose if you want to be the girl or the guy. But the guy, he is the queen's, like, bodyguard, and he was framed for murder of the queen, which he didn't do it. But then he turns to the dark side, gets this, like, sweet darkness powers that you can, like, kill, like, a bunch of shit. It's cool. And then once you do that, you gain your title and stuff, and now she is in the room in the game, so now you get to choose if you want to have her in the game.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up.
Okay, so Ed, yeah, you can pick if you want to be the male or female character. I don't know about if he's gay or not. Like, they don't really specify.
On a ship and sail to the opposite
I
side.
know he's joking, but it's fine.
Executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwell.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwell. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer.
Because it originated as a PlayStation game. It's PlayStation 4.
Assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
This is where shit gets heated, watch.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor. The Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister? My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home. If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like. Little Sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has...
So that guy there, he's actually the assassin?
The Empress Delilah, first of her name.
Okay, no.
Father for the
So him, he is the assassin, but not the one against the crown. He's actually a protector. He has powers of darkness. See that? That's his powers that he gained in the first game.
Sword can't still my heart.
The power of the rune is what
I
it
thought
is.
it was the guy that has the one that's on the left.
This is the fateful moment. Now you get to choose. Do you want to play as Emily Caldwin, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, trained in stealth and combat by her father, Corvo Attano, which is this guy? We can play as Corvo Attano, legendary royal protector of the Empress and figure of infamy from the time of the Rat Plague. So, like the first game came in place when the Rat Plague was out, and that's where like everything is based out of. So, you guys choose. Who do you want me to be? Corvo or his daughter Emily?
So whoever you choose, the other dies.
No, whoever you choose is held as prisoner. In rock stone. Until later on. I've done both. I've played both sides many times. I just really like this game. It's really fun. Who should we choose, boys? Ed said, I like the female character. What's that, too?
I'd say flip a coin.
Flip a coin. I don't have a coin nearby. I don't have a coin. I don't know where the fuck a coin would be right now. My car, probably. Hey, babe. 1 or 2?
You can Google coin flip.
1 or 2?
3.
No, you have to pick 1 or 2.
3.
1 or 2.
3.
There's 3 is not there. If it's gonna be 3, then it's 1. 1 or 2?
Me!
I love you. 1 or 2?
1, because it's always first.
Alright, so you would choose the guy.
That's a guy. That's a woman.
That's the father. That's the daughter. So you have to choose one to be.
I just want to know that.
And for some reason, I can't access my my keyboard, so I can't even like toggle off of this for some reason. go this. Task manager. Yes. Okay. Now I can. That's so weird. I couldn't do that. Okay, so if it's heads, you pick Emily, and if it's tails, you pick Emily. Oh my god, Ed, that's like totally off. That was my eardrum.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's cool, which is
Pwede
echoes.
ako magdagdag dito?
Okay, so if we go F3, flip a coin. We'll search this up, and we'll get it over here. And I will end the stream since it's built for Genshin, and then we'll start a new stream on the next one. So I will get this all set up, and where's the coin? Ah, here it is. Flip a coin. Okay, so I didn't really look, but it landed on tails. So I will end the stream, and I'll start it back up. So be sure to come back in here, okay? Alright, so exit that. And come join me for a little bit of Dishonored 2. It's a fun game, trust me. The story gets way better. And it's awesome. And it was originally on PlayStation 4 where I first played it. I think it was just kind of picked up on PC, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Boom.